Hi friends, welcome to A Glow in the Dark. This is Carissa Kurowski. I am so sorry for doing this in the car, but I am headed home to my beautiful Colorado hometown this weekend, and I don't think I'm going to have time to edit the video that I wanted to post. So hopefully forgive me for doing this. I just real quick wanted to talk about cliches in regard to mental health. And the reason I want to talk about this is because I did a video on things not to say to people experiencing mental health issues. And I think I posted it in some group or something, and someone got really offended by it because I said in the video that when you say "this too shall pass," that might not come across as in a good way to somebody that's going through those issues. And I did not mean that to be insulting to anybody. Whatever words, affirmations, thought process you use personally to help you get through hard times, to help you get through the day, that's personal to you. And if it's that saying, that's wonderful and it's beautiful. I think my whole point in saying that is, you know, you can say whatever you want to anybody, okay? And how they respond is their decision. You don't have any control over how someone thinks of you or how they respond. However, if you are trying to be sensitive to someone experiencing a tragedy or a mental health issue, sticking with cliches might not go over well unless you're really close to them and you know that those words could be really helpful to them. Same thing with when you saying like, oh, it's just a season. And the reason I'm telling you this, it's not just my own opinion. I've heard quite a few people that I've asked experiencing these issues how they would feel if someone said that to them. And they say, oh, well, people say it to me all the time, and I honestly hate it because it really discounts the struggle you're going through. Now, on the other hand, one gal told me she says that, and she does experience mental health issues. And she explained it that she reminds herself that the thought process she's gotten into over time tries to trick her that it's going to last forever. And it doesn't last forever. She has good days and bad days. So she uses that saying to help her, remind her of that fact. And again, that's great. I totally was not trying to discount that or say you absolutely shouldn't say something like that. Just to merely think about it, be careful, consider who you're talking to, and know that it might be more offensive to them than helpful. So I think as long as you kind of keep that in mind, then you know, usually the intention will come through. People have said that to me, and while I view it as kind of like, okay, well, you don't really know what I'm going through when you say something like that, I still appreciated the intent, and I knew that the person was just trying to pray for me or give me good thoughts, and be a support to me. And I think most people will feel that coming through from you. So trust me, I'm very not good at politically correct stuff. I have foot and mouth disease, so trust me when I say you're gonna say stuff to people, and you know, you just don't have control over what they're gonna think of it. But again, if you're trying to be sensitive, if you're trying to be thoughtful in how you approach things, that is my advice. Just watch the cliches and consider the person you're talking to and the relationship you have with them. I hope that's helpful. I love you guys so much, and I really hope that this channel brings light to your life. I would love to hear any topics that you have for suggestions. You know what I would love to do? I wish I could be on radio and take people's calls. So I'm going through that thought process and trying to figure out if there's a way I could maybe do something like that. Tell me what you think about that. All right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.